Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a no makeup look. It's pretty simple. We only used 2 eyeshadows. It's pretty simple. As you guys can see, the eyes, they have some color but not something so crazy. And a light lip gloss. I used my Rimmel Stay Glossy lip gloss in the color Glitz and Glamour, I think it's called. Yeah, so if you guys would like to see how I got this look, just please keep on watching. So today we're gonna do a no makeup look, and this is for people that like to wear makeup but don't look like they're wearing makeup, or for people that don't like wearing makeup and they want to wear a little makeup but they don't want to look like they're wearing a lot of makeup. And that just sounded like I just went around in circles. Anyway, so first we start with a clean face, and then we're gonna go in with our clean and clear dual action moisturizer, oil free. Then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little chapstick on my lips. Okay, then the first thing I want to start with is our Urban Decay primer potion. Take a little dot. All over the lid. I take mine up all the way to my eyebrow because my eyebrows are oily, and if I put this on, they stay put. You can also use a wax, but I like to prime them first. Okay, we're gonna do the same to the other. Alright. Come on, focus. Focus. Here we go. Now the point of a primer is to... What the hell is that? The point of a primer is to prevent the eyeshadow from creasing from the oils that develop in your eyelids, and also to give you the best color output for your shadows. Okay? Alright, now then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, we want our skin to look like skin, so what I'm going to use is this NARS skin. This is NARS from their skin collection. It's called Optimal Brightening Concentrate, and it's sort of like a serum, and this will even skin tone for a more luminous complexion. So it says here, apply 2 to 3 pumps of product onto palms and smooth over your face. So here we go, 1, 2. Okay, and we're just gonna put this all over. And also don't forget your forehead. Alright. Now after that, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Professional. And I only put this on my T-zone, usually around here, because that's where I have my pores. That's where you can see them the most. Okay, so here we go. Now you want to press this product down onto your face. Now, like, no. Now for the eyes, I want to create a little bit of dimension on my eyes, but I don't want to go too overboard with looking like I have makeup on my eyes. So for that, I am going to use Wet n Wild color. Now the color that I'm going to use is this color right here. I don't know what the name of the color is. This came in one of those quad, the ones that come with the 8 shadows. I don't know the name, but this could be also comparable to Maximoa Silk, which is also kind of discontinued. but any light cool brown will do just fine. And now you just want to run this along your crease. Okay, next I'm just gonna put a little bit of a highlight shade. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild Brule color, and we're just gonna put this right beneath our eyebrows. Now I want to go back with that brush, no product, and just blend that out. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with the face. Now I love my BB cream from Garnier, the Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector combination to oily skin in the shade medium deep. Now I love this because it gives you great coverage and you don't really have that heavy foundation feeling. So I'm just gonna be dabbing this all over the face. And yeah, so with this, to blend this out, I'm gonna use my Sigma F80 kabuki brush. Who doesn't have this? I don't know, but if you don't, you need to get on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap this all over the face first, and then I'm gonna buffet it. Okay, here we go. Now you want to blend this down to your neck, because you don't want to have that harsh line between your neck and your face. You want everything to match. Okay, now you see how this gives you coverage, but your face still looks like your face. It doesn't look like you have a ton of foundation on. Now I have a little bit of spots here, so what I like to do is I like to go back with just a tiny bit more of that right on this area where I have those spots, to just get a little bit more coverage, and then I just like to buff that in. Just make sure that your face is really blended with this product. Now next, paste from Benefit in the color Fair. Next one I'm going to use is my MAC Pro-Lonwear Concealer in the shade NC30. And for that, I just pump a little bit right here on my hand. You don't need a lot of this product, it's just a little bit. Now I like to go with my ring finger, and I just like to place this right under my eye. Now this is a no makeup look, but to achieve that, you need a little bit of makeup to do that. Now this I use to cover my dark circles, and you also want to look awake. You don't want to look sleepy. Okay, now that we have this, I like to make a triangle shape. Okay, now I'm going to take my Sigma tapered kabuki, the F86 brush, and we're just going to blend this in. Now this brush is the best for this, because if you feel like you put too much product on your face, since this has synthetic bristles, that is going to soak up that product onto your brush, and you're just going to stay with the perfect amount of product right on your face. Okay, let's do the other side. Make sure you get that right corner right there. Now with this, you don't really want to swipe, you just want to dab on. What is this? Okay, now that I have that highlighted a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my Prep+Prime highlighter in the color Bright Forecast, and I'm gonna place that, it's the one with the pinky shade, and I'm just gonna place that right where you see this right here. This is just gonna give me a little bit more of highlighting that part. Now this is the peachy tone. They also have a yellow tone, but I want the peachy tone to hide this a little more. So we're just gonna lightly tap this into this area on both sides. Now you can see how that is not really that much noticeable anymore. Okay, now I like to go back with my kabuki brush and just blend the edges out, because you don't want to see that difference. You just want this to nicely blend into the rest of your face. Now to set all of this, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation in the color Light. Just get my brush here. Now you're going to tap this into this and just lightly tap that right under where you put your concealer. Now you want to set the concealer, because this is going to set it onto your skin to make sure that it doesn't really move from that part and it doesn't start creasing. Okay, now you don't want to put too much of this, because you don't want that area to look cakey, you know? You just want it to lightly set this. Now for the rest of my face, I like to set it with the Covergirl Clean Oil Press Powder in the shade 535 Medium Light. You don't really have to set it, looks like this. I'm hitting pan on that. You don't have to set this, but I like to set it because it gives you more of a little bit more coverage, and also I do get oily. So I'm just gonna, let me just zoom you guys out so you guys can see that. We are going to contour our face just a tiny bit, not even contour. We're just gonna bronze our face to bring a little bit of color back into our face. And for that, I like to use the NYC bronzing face powder in the color Sunny, and that looks like this. I'm hitting pan on that. I'm gonna just use a small contour brush, and we're just gonna contour lightly, not contour but bronze, to bring a little bit of more color onto our face. Just bring a little bit more onto the face. Now I like to take that same powder and just go down my nose a little bit. But nothing too crazy. Now after this, I like to just put a little bit of blush, because you know we do blush. And I'm gonna take my NARS Orgasm blush, which looks like this, and I love this blush. And we're gonna take this on the apples of our cheeks, and we're just gonna blend it back. Now the reason why I like this blush is because when you put it on, it has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it just looks like you're glowing from within once you put this blush on. Okay, now we're gonna do that to the other side. Top of that, I like to go with Milani's Delizioso pink, which looks like this. And I just like to put a little bit over right here, so it could just give me a little bit of a more pinky look. So now it just looks like we just have a nice glow to our face. Okay. See how you get that little glow? And after that, what I like to do is I like to go in with a Duo Fiber brush and just go all over the face with that, so all of this could be blended and we don't have any harsh lines. This tip I learned from Nicole Guerriero 19. She does it in all of her videos after she's done putting all of that on. So now that we have all of this, I want to go in with my eyebrows. Now we want to look natural, so we're not going to do anything too crazy. I'm just going to lightly fill my eyebrows in. And I like to start from, let me just zoom you guys in and make sure that you guys are okay. So now what I like to do is with my pencil in the, well, this is a MAC brow pencil in the color Strut. So I'm just gonna lightly trace the bottom of our eyebrow. And also the top, but not all the way to the top, just the outer corner of our brow. Now we just like to fill in. I'm using a light hand on this because, like I said, I want to look natural. I don't want to look like my eyebrows I just took a Sharpie and just did it. Okay, I'm just lightly filling this in. Once I get to the beginning of my eyebrow, I stop. I take my spoolie I blend this color out, and then I like to take the spoolie and with this product that's here, just bring it in. Okay, and that just gives you the appearance that you have some kind of color there, but you don't really have that much. Now I just like to trace the bottom here lightly with a light hand, and just this little line here, just blend that up. Okay, so now let's just do the other one. To set my eyebrows, I like to use the clear Maybelline mascara, and I just like to run it right through my eyebrows. Okay, now while that dries on our eyebrows, we're gonna go in with mascara, and I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and we're just gonna run this through our lashes. Okay, let's just sew this in. Now I'm not gonna put any eyeliner because I want this to be a no makeup look, but if you do want to, you could lightly put a line of liner, and then you could just blend it out. So we're just gonna mascara our lashes. Okay, so just running this through our eyelashes, and that's pretty much done. Then after that, you just want to highlight a little bit under your eyebrows. I'm gonna take my Mary-lou Manizer highlighter, if I could get to it, and we're just gonna lightly highlight right under our brow, right where the arch starts, right there. On the other side as well. Right here on the inside of our eyes. And that's pretty much it. Now for lips, if you want to keep it natural, use any lip gloss. I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Glossy in the color I forgot the name of this one. Glitz and Glamour, I think it's called. And we're just gonna and this is the whole look. Now to seal this, I'm gonna take a little bit of Max Fix Plus and just, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also share with your friends. Please follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll be asking you guys what will be the next look you guys want to see. You guys can also comment down below and let me know what you guys like to see next. I'm also thinking of doing tutorials in Spanish. If you guys are interested in seeing tutorials in Spanish, please comment that below. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.